my covers. Backtrack, Lost in Life, one of my absolute favorite hardcore bands, still to this day. This is their newest release. I have to get Darker Half. I really need that. Momentary Lapse of Reason. This is another Pink Floyd album. Phenomenal. Defeater. I love Defeater so much. So fucking much. Let me look here. Letters Home. The newest release they had. It's absolutely incredible. One of my favorite bands, one of the biggest inspirations for my writings in my band, and just a big influence on me as a whole. Between the Buried and Me. The Parallax 2 Future Sequence. This is incredible. This band deserves so much recognition, and I really hope that they get it, because there isn't a band like them out there. They are absolutely 100% unique. And the new album, I just got that, and holy fuck. I mean, it topped that, and I didn't think it could happen. Beartooth, Disgusting. It took a while for me to get used to Caleb Shomo's new style, but I really enjoy it. It's very raw. It's pretty powerful too. I don't like this band anymore. I bought this when it first released, and I am really disappointed with this band because they've gone extremely downhill. And I don't give a fuck who agrees with me and who doesn't agree with me. I personally love this band so much that I had a band before the one I have now that I had dedicated to being like them. Not the same thing, but taking a huge inspiration from them until I matured. But they've just gotten, it's not even that they're soft, it's just they suck. But We Came as Romans, Tracing Back Roots, I actually enjoyed this, but with the direction that I've seen them taking, I have no hope for them. And I'm sorry, I really don't. Favorite band in the beatdown scene, Harm's Way. This is Isolation. I'm not even going to say anything, because if you know who they are, you understand. Real Friends, gotta love some sad boys music. This is, Maybe This Place is the Same and We're Just Changing. This is a great album, like from start to finish. I personally really dug this album, Dead Thrones, and I don't listen to The Devil Wears Prada anymore. I really don't. I grew out of that phase. But that's a good album. Still pretty good. Listen to it from time to time. Kid Cudi, you already know I love him to death. This is Indica. I have to get all the other albums, and he's got a new one coming out, so I'm really stoked on that. Animals as Leaders, Weightless, another really great band. Modern Life is War. Fever Hunting. Now, I bought this on Amazon on a whim. I had never listened to them. And let me tell you what, this is hardcore. This is melodic hardcore. This is absolutely amazing. Being as an Ocean, Dear God. I have to get the other two albums, but I love this band to death. You've seen me do 2 covers of them, and will probably be more. I'm still working on their style. It's very hard, but I'll get it. The Contortionist, Language. One of my favorites. You know what? I could call them progressive. I would call them a progressive metal band. My favorite album, personally. Exoplanet is an amazing album, but I love the flow of this one. It's just it just relaxes you. I just got this today, and I have 2 other albums coming, but I was really excited to get this. This is Pathology, one of my favorite death metal bands, or Slam, or Death. Either way, Awaken the Suffering. It's absolutely incredible. Counterparts. Their that their newest release from Victory Records. I think this came out last year, maybe. I don't remember, to be honest. But I have to get the new one, and I have to get Currents. So eventually, right now I'm working on collecting slam and death metal because I love them. Down to Nothing, my favorite straight edge band. Splitting Headache. Took me a while to get this, but this is one of my prized possessions. Another one of my favorite hardcore bands, Bane, The Note. It's a phenomenal album. Oceano Ascendance. This is their best release since District of Misery and Contagion. It actually has like a mix of both, but it is their heaviest they've ever had. I fell upon this band randomly, and I dig them a lot, actually. Feed Her to the Sharks, Forfeiture, Fortitude, is extremely good. For a metalcore band, and I don't really listen to metalcore. I think metalcore died years ago. But there's still some. There's still a few. Mumford & Sons, Sigh No More. I love them. I have both the albums. The other one's here somewhere. I've always loved One Republic, and Native it was a masterpiece. It was absolutely beautiful. I love rap too. Don't be shocked. Pusha T, My Name Is My Name. Great album. Can't wait to see what he has next. I wish they were still around. This is another great hardcore band. Reign Supreme, Testing the Limits of Infinite. Great album. Balance and Composure. Fantastic. The new Ghost Inside. Very good. They are not melodic hardcore anymore, in my opinion. They are definitely metalcore, but I still love them. I love this band to death, and one day I will have every single album. But this is Circa Survive. This is the newest album. This is the only one I have. It'll do for right now, but I need all the other ones badly. I feel this band was really underrated, and they have a show coming up in New Jersey that I'm hoping to go to. But Trapped Under Ice, this is the Stay Cold EP, and then it has the 2007 demo, and it has some live, and then it has a bonus track. This band right here is absolutely incredible, and I don't think they got enough recognition. Major League, Hard Feelings, my favorite pop punk band. Yes, I like pop punk. You're probably thinking, how can you like pop punk when you like Slam Death and all these other things? I have Hail to the King. It's in the car, and the case is somewhere. Hope I'm pronouncing this right, because I think there's either two ways to say it, but I'm not sure. Deicide, In the Minds of Evil, great album. This is also in the car, but the Rings of Saturn album, the new one, it's very good. The artwork is crazy. I got this before everything that happened with this guy, but I still love this album. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. But if he did what he did, then it's wrong. Just to lay that out there. But Front Porch Step Aware. It's phenomenal. I don't know. I think it's great. It's a great acoustic album. It's not supposed to be complex. Day to Remember, What Separates Me from You. Still like these guys. Not as much as I used to, but I still buy their stuff when I can. State Champs, The Finer Things, another one of my favorite pop punk bands. Vana, Void, great album. Imagine Dragons, Smoke and Mirrors. This is amazing. And let me tell you something. It doesn't sound like Night Visions, okay? It's not supposed to sound like Night Visions, and it's not better than Night Visions. I would say that Night Visions and Smoke and Mirrors are right on the same level with each other. So all you bitch boys and girls need to shut the fuck up about that shit, because it gets so annoying. They are both great albums. This band is an extreme innovator. They don't want to sound the same as everyone else. The Faceless. All of these. Great. I love this band to death. I'm really excited for Polaris, September 18th or 19th. Tesseract. Altered State. Masterpiece. Don't give a fuck what you say. Slipknot 5, The Great Chapter. It's okay. It really wasn't what I anticipated. Carnifex, Hell Chill With Me, my personal favorite in Carnifex albums. And here are the last two. Harm's Way, their EP, I believe it's, I don't remember what it's called. It's called Blind, I think, or something like that. It doesn't say anywhere on here, so I can't remember, so forgive me for that. But either way, it's fantastic. It's got some serious abstract art in it. Mumford & Sons Babel. Another great album. So, that's my collection so far. There will definitely be more in the future, but for now, that's all I got for you. If you like this, or yeah, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button. If you want to comment on it, or you want to suggest something, like another band or something, comment below. Like, subscribe, all that bitches you did. Later on.